guys, it's me Kate again. So this video will be my February wrap-up, so let's go. So here I'll be talking about all the books that I read in the month of February. First book that I finished was the audiobook, and that was The Bloodstones by Tori Tecken. And here in this one we're following a group of boys who are training to become aides to the king, and it got 4 out of 5 stars from me. Then I read volumes 4, 5, and 6 of Jujutsu Kaisen by Gege Akutami, and in these series we're following basically a group of characters who are fighting against courses using Jujutsu, and all 3 of these got 5 out of 5 stars for me. I really enjoyed them, and I read them fairly quickly, one after the other, in basically 3 days span. Then I reread The Little Lord Fauntleroy by Hudgson Burnett. In this one I'm following a boy named Cedric, who finds out that he's actually an English lord, and stuff goes from there. This got 5 out of 5 stars. Then I read Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde by Robert Louis Stevenson, and in this one we're following basically Dr. Jekyll, who has been experimenting with his identity, and Mr. Hyde is his alter ego. Then I reread We Hunt the Flame and We Free the Stars by Hafsah Faizal. And in these ones, I'll just hold up the first one, and in these ones we're following Safira, who's the cantor. Basically, she disguises herself as a guy so she can go to this cursed forest and provide for her family without people knowing that she's actually a girl. And one day she's tasked with bring this magical artifact from the island that's in the middle of the forest, magical forest. And then the second character following is Nasir, who is Sultan's son. As his father, the Sultan, tasks him with actually going to the same island, getting that magical artifact, and killing the hunter. And We Free the Stars is continuation of that story. Then I reread Hidden Gem, Cardinal Sins, and Candyland, all by Lissa Kasey, and in this series of following Aki, who has this power where if he touches the object, he can see what happened to the history of the object's owner, and that power is really helpful to the police because of that. They can see what happened and if maybe someone was murdered. Then I reread 3 books that I forgot, and so We Hunt the Flame, We Free the Stars, Hidden Gem, Cardinal Sins, and Candlelight, and all got 5 out of 5 stars. Then I reread The Bear and the Nightingale, The Girl in the Tower, and The Winter of the Witch by Katherine Arden, also got 5 out of 5 stars. And in this series we're following Vasya, who lives in a medieval Russian countryside, and during the Mongol invasion of Russia, and basically her mother died in childbirth, and after a few years her father decides to remarry, and actually Vasya and her stepmother can see all the Russian spirits, but her stepmother thinks that they are actually demons, so she brings Catholic priests, Catholic like priest with her to this village Vasya lives in, and he starts converting people to Christianity, which leaves old Russian spirits without offerings, and they cannot protect the village anymore from bad influence. Then we read Dire Cries by C.S. Pacat, and in this one we are following Will, who works in the London Docks up until the day when he meets a group of people who are trying to prevent the Dark Lord from rising up again, and stuff goes from there. This got 5 to 5 stars. And then I read WitchChild and WitchBorn by Lissa Kasey. And those are third novella and fifth full-length novel in Kitsune Chronicles series, which started with Sebastian, who is a Kitsune, which is Japanese nine-tailed fox spirit with elemental magic, and he's been on a run ever since something happened to him a year ago, up until now when he bumps into an alpha werewolf named Liam, who actually saved him a year ago. And WitchBorn we're actually following Wesley, which is a fae from the Sebastian knows. Then I also reread Dark Heir by C.S. Pacat, which is sequel to Dark Rise. This also got 5 to 5 stars. And I listened to the audiobooks of Fourth Wing, Iron Flame, and Onyx Storm by Rebecca Yarros. All of them got 5 to 5 stars. And in these ones we're following Violet, who decided her entire life to become a scribe, but after her father dies, her mother decides she will send Violet to Czech writing school, which isn't the best place for Violet to be at. And then I also listened to the audiobook of The Polar Bear Explorer's Love by Alex Bell, in which are following a girl who is going on expedition on the polar expedition with her adoptive father, and this got 3 out of 5 stars. And the last book that I reread actually this month, which at the point because I'm filming this still in February, I haven't finished, but I will today, is Gemina by Amie, Kaufman, and J. Kristoff, and the second book in the Illuminate File series, in which are following people connected to the space colony Kerenza 4, which was destroyed by a big space corporation. And in this one we're following 2 characters who live on the space station, where the characters from the colony were supposed to come after the evacuation. So this is it for this video. If you like, please like, share, and subscribe. Down below my social media, my email, and some other stuff, and I'll see you next one.